It gets people working together, and we can all share ideas, because it's all about being the best providers of care, and it's about getting this massive change implemented. So the more we work together, the better. So it's different areas of care all coming together to do this personalisation. So it's really, really good. And I think the game is a wonderful tool for that. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah.
We hit on so many subjects. We could have gone on all day. You know, just carry on, couldn't we?
And it was, you know, it wasn't, we were all agreeable to each other, weren't we? It was all about getting to know and learning. It wasn't about overpowering anybody. It was listening to other people's sides of the story, so that's why it was really good.
Today was a really remarkable example of how a game can actually bring out and develop discussion, controversy, working out solutions, all around the issues of self-directed support and individualised budgets. And I guess it is a really good opportunity to actually put yourself into the position of a manager, of a staff member, of a user or a provider or a carer, and generate discussion.
One of the things that we're working with local authorities on is the culture change that's required with personalisation and helping people to cope with the amount of change that's going on. So I was listening out for how people were feeling about the change that's happening and the sorts of things that they were doing to get to grips with it. And one of the really good things about today that I'd take away with me is bringing people with different perspectives together, so that you've got that automatic interchange of ideas and that exchange of knowledge.
The people I will be using it with will all be from one discipline, and I think what is going to be an opportunity is to get those people to play devil's advocate, if you like, in looking at a different perspective. So maybe looking from a commissioner's perspective at personalisation, and I think the cards and the cards within the game do set that scene particularly well. I'll be bringing it more to my other colleagues' attention in that it's scope for being used within team meetings and not restricted to a learning and development environment.
It's a very, very good, I think, training tool for students, but equally it'd be a very, very good tool to use with the current care managers and social workers, some of whom are struggling with the new concepts and the new ideas that are incorporated into very, very good person-centred work and self-directed support.
Students learn in very different ways, and just being able to sat there with the kind of chalk and talk theory isn't necessarily the way forward. And because personalisation really depends on people getting in touch with the values and understanding what social work is about, a game's a really good way of doing that, because it actually, people become quite relaxed in that atmosphere and sort of let go of the kind of preconceived ideas and really will start to play around with new concepts and be quite creative. So I think it's been, and it's just something that's a bit different. It's added value really to their learning experience.
We are going to inform our practice into, you know, what's happening in terms of social work, and so we need to be equipped enough to be able to do the job. And these are values that are existing, these are dilemmas that are going on in social work practice, and as newly qualified social work, we wouldn't be equipped to do that job. But if this is in our practice, in our training, then this would definitely will help us to get to, you know, underpin our values, make sure that we know what we are going into, define our role in terms of personalisation.
I'd recommend it to anybody who wants to use this kind of training, especially just get stuck in, do it, and actually within the game environment you get people interacting.
The game can be, it's got that flexibility that it can be used in different ways.
I think this game is absolutely wonderful because not only does it give you different questions, so we all had a chance to discuss them, it's also gave us some direction as well.